Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. My name is Alfiah from TBI2 third semester. Now I want to do my assignment from Miss Sari to interview my senior. This is my senior.
Hello, my name is Alfiah. I study at Jember. My major is English department, and now I'm in the 7th semester. Thank you.
Okay, Miss Uswa, I want to interview with you for your experience when you studied English from beginner until now. You choose English department in EIN Jember. Why you choose English department?
Okay, I choose English department because I love English so much. I like English when I in junior school in the 7th grade. Yeah, I love English so much because of the teacher. The teacher is always motivate me, and then he's so kind and always guide me to improve my speaking skill, especially. And then he always give me some vocabularies, and it make me falling in love in English, and I love English so much. So that's why I choose English as a major, because I like it.
When you 7th grade,
Yes.
do you ever stay in Islamic boarding school?
Yes, of course. I ever stay in Islamic boarding school when I was study at senior high school in Probolinggo. So why?
Do you have some experience about studied English in your Islamic boarding school?
Yes, but it just 1 year, I think, because at that time my English teacher was resigned, and in the 11th grade I get a new English teacher, and I'm so surprised at that time because the English teacher is my English teacher when I study at junior school. So when I meet him, he's a surprise also, and then he asked me, "You study here?" "Yes, sir." Oh, I'm so surprised like that. "Same, sir." I'm so surprised I said like that to him. And then begin from my teacher. Yeah, he makes an English club at my Islamic boarding school, and I join it. And
Only 1 year.
yes, only 1 year, and start from that. I love English so much, and then unfortunately just 1 year, and then in the last grade the teacher was resigned. I don't know why he resigned
From
my school. I don't know. So that's why I'm so disappointed at that time, because I never met him again until now.
And then you studied in EIN Jember. What do you feel for the first time you study English in your university?
Well, for the first time, actually I'm nervous before I go to campus. I don't know why. Maybe you know that 6 years
Yes.
I was in Islamic boarding school, and then I come from Probolinggo to Jember, and then I have new experience, new place, new culture. Yes, new culture and new friends, and I feel that I'm very happy at that time. But I'm still curious. Oh, if I what is that? If I take English department as my major, so what kinds of lesson that I get? I think like that. And then when the first time I meet the lecturer, I'm so happy because I do what I like, and then I can practice my English with my new friends, with my lecturer, and learn English together. I like it so much.
Anytime, anywhere,
Yes.
you practice your English. Do you have some difficulties in English department because you only have once year experience, once year in your senior high school to focus study English?
Yes, actually I have some difficulties to what is that to study English because one of the problem is that sometimes I get difficulties when I study in articles or journals or textbook in English because of the vocabulary. You know that someone can speak English it is from vocabulary first. Yeah, vocabulary. The most important thing that the first is vocabulary. If someone mastering vocabulary, and then he or she practice English, I think it's easy because they've already mastering vocabulary. So that's the key, I think. That's the key to understand
About
uh,
English.
to understand what is that to understand the text in English like that. When we don't know the meaning, we have difficulties and we don't understand what does it mean like that. It's same when we have communicate and we don't know the vocabulary, and I think it's difficult to practice. Yes, I think like that.
And then what do you do to
improve
your
Yes.
difficulties in
to
English?
improve my difficulties in English,
Not to
limit it. What do you mean? Limit it?
no. What do you do when you have some difficult in English?
Oh, what I do? What I should
Yes.
do? Yeah, of course. Yeah, of course. I will look
Study
at
more in
look at dictionary. Open my dictionary, but I don't use the textbook. I use my smartphone. This one. I have some dictionaries here. I use some application here that improve my vocabulary, of course. This one. I use dictionary and then Merriam-Webster and also Oxford. But when I don't understand the meaning, I use this one. It's called Kamusku. And then this one is to improve my vocabulary. I think that's all.
And then what do you think about study English in your senior high school? And
Wait. I will add my answer just now. When I open my dictionary, of course I will write it down in the paper, and I always not memorize, but always read every day. Like that. That's why I remember the word that I read because of I didn't memorize it, but I often read it every day. So, your next question?
my next question is, what do you think about the differences between you studied English in your senior high school and your university? Is there is between
Difficult. I would say the
Between-
differentiate
yes.
between of them. Okay, of course. When I study at junior school, I feel that I really practice my English. Yes, that is because of my teacher. My teacher always press the students to practice English anytime, everywhere, always in English. Writing, reading, and especially listening and especially speaking English. But so that's why my English is improved from the first vocabulary and speaking. And in the senior school, I get difficulties that I tell you that my teacher is my teacher, yes, my teacher was resigned, and then I just studying this 1 years, yes, just 1 years, and then I think it's not effective because my Islamic boarding school didn't support me to practice my English, because the students of Islamic boarding school in my Islamic boarding school is never practice English, never practice Arabic, just learn. Yes, just so. And then I feel that I cannot find some of my friends that practice English, and then
Cannot
what is
improve
it?
our English.
And then they didn't read or they didn't listen in English. And then of course uh, I feel I ever feel give up at that time, because I feel that I can't practice my English like that. But it is motivate when my teacher was calm, and then after my teacher was resigned, I feel give up again. Oh my God, how can my teacher was resigned, and then I feel, oh, I'm alone like that. So that's my experience.
Do you have a bad experience and then good experience during
course.
you studied English?
Of course, I have bad experience at that time.
What is it?
My friends in my junior school, yeah, ever say like this to me. Oh, you are very annoying. You always speak English, and then you always writing in English, listening in English. It's annoying. I don't like it. I don't like you like that. Means that he bullying me.
He
Yes.
have you.
Yes, he hate me, and because I always practice my English, and he said to me, your our English teacher is like what's that? He feel that if the English teacher is just what's that? Pay attention to me like that, and he didn't like it. I don't know why. Maybe he feel that he cannot speak English, but
Yes.
I can't like that. And but I ever tell to my English teacher, but my English teacher say like this: don't hear your friends say. Just do just do whatever you need to do it to improve your English. And then for the good experience, yeah, I ever get achievement in about speech contest. I joined speech contest and debate contest, and I
your
become
university.
no in my debate contest in my campus, uh, junior
Speech.
school and senior school. It's speech contest. I become the first winner in speech contest. That's because my English teacher was taught me to speak in English like that. And then my parents proud of me at that time, because
Of course.
yes, of course, but because it not just once. It's about 3 times. I get a winner in speech contest.
Okay.
Yes. And I get trophy, certificate, and others reward, of course.
So your parent is very proud of you.
Yes, and my parents always support me to practice my English and to what is that? My parents support me to go to university to take English department as my major.
Okay, and the last my question for you, I want to you give me or we some tips to learn about English in grammar, listening, speaking, and writing.
Okay, I think you should learn about all skills in English: listening, writing, reading, and speaking. And and I say to you, there are many ways to improve our English. Yeah. One of my ways to improve my skill is I use many application here. I use Hello to improve my listening skill. I use Robin to improve my speaking skill. I use this one words to improve my vocabulary, and this one is about grammar.
So many
Yes,
application.
many application. This is about TOEFL, and then this is about grammar also to check your sentences. It is right or no. It is right or wrong. I mean, yeah. And then many application. Yeah. But sometimes I use the textbook because the books is very important, yeah, to improve our skill in English. And don't
Reading.
forget to do what you like. For example, I like watching movie. I like watching movie in English. I like listening, but I mean listening songs.
Music.
But I like listening songs in English. Yes, I like music. Yeah, everything in English. When you write in English, that will improve
Every time,
our
anywhere.
skill. Yes.
We must practice our English.
Don't forget to practice.
Okay, thank you, Miss Uswa,
You're
for your
welcome.
time.
You're
And
welcome.
the last I say, Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.